She thought she'd won the lottery when a millionaire asked her out. So she left the man who loved her for a bigger bank account. But what she didn't know would destroy her. This is the story of Emma David in the most expensive mistake of her life. David and Emma had been together for 3 years. He was quiet, humble, the kind of guy who'd pick you up at 2 a.m. without asking why. You always know how to make me smile. That's all I want, to see you happy. But Emma wanted more than smiles. She wanted luxury, designer bags, five-star dinners. And David, he worked a simple office job, or so she thought. Then, Marcus walked into her life. Marcus had it all, a Rolex on his wrist, a penthouse with a view, and he made sure everyone knew it, especially Emma. A woman like you deserves the finer things. Let me show you what that looks like. And just like that, Emma made her choice. David, I can't do this anymore. I need someone who can give me the life I deserve. Dar, I understand. I hope you find what you're looking for. She left. No second thoughts. No looking back. She thought she'd upgraded, but she had no idea what she just walked away from, because David wasn't who she thought he was. Not even close. At first, life with Marcus was everything Emma dreamed of. Champagne brunches, shopping sprees, Instagram-perfect moments. I can't believe this is my life now. Only the best for my girl. But then, the cracks started to show. Marcus was always on his phone, always closing deals, always dodging questions about his business. Where does all this money even come from? Don't worry about it. Just enjoy it. And then one night at a charity gala, Emma saw something that made her blood run cold. David was there, in a tailored suit, shaking hands with the city's elite, and on his wrist, a watch worth more than Marcus's entire wardrobe. Turns out, David wasn't just an office worker. He was the CEO, heir to a real estate empire worth over $300 million. He'd lived modestly by choice, because he wanted someone who loved him, not his money. Wait, you left David Chen? The David Chen? What? Emma felt her world collapse. Everything she'd thrown away. The man who would have given her everything, if only she'd been patient, if only she'd seen him for who he truly was. Meanwhile, Marcus, his empire was built on debt and lies. Within weeks, it all came crashing down. Baby, I need to borrow some money. Just until things settle down. You're broke, aren't you? She'd traded a diamond for fool's gold. And when she tried to reach out to David, it was too late. 6 months later, Emma ran into David at a coffee shop. She'd rehearsed what she'd say 100 times. David, I made a mistake, a huge one. I'm sorry. David looked at her, not with anger, not with bitterness, just acceptance. I don't blame you, Emma. You wanted more, and you have every right to chase that. I just hope you find what you're really looking for. And with that, he walked away. Not because he was cruel, but because he knew his worth, and he wasn't going to settle for someone who didn't. Emma never saw him again, but she never forgot him either. Here's the thing about love and money. One will keep you warm at night. The other will leave you cold and alone, wondering what could have been. David didn't hide his wealth to test Emma. He hid it to protect himself, because he'd learned the hard way that some people will love your wallet, but never your heart. Real wealth isn't about what's in your bank account. It's about who stands by you when you have nothing, and who walks away when they think they found something better. Emma learned that lesson too late. Don't make the same mistake. If this story hit you in the feels, drop a comment below. Have you ever walked away from something real, only to realize it later? Let's talk about it. And if you want more stories like this, real, raw, and eye-opening, Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. Because life has a way of teaching us lessons we never saw coming. Until next time, choose wisely